about to get into this match. They are starting to ready up. Good luck. Have fun. All. I can't wait, man. 27 seconds, and we are in the loading screen, getting ready to go. Who's going to win this match, man? Who is going to come out on top? Animal in Bed's team or Tsagh's team? Man, I got to tell you, I'm just going to go ahead and pick. It's the best of one. Anything can happen, but I'm going to go with Tsagh's team. I think that's who's going to pull it out. But I mean, you have no idea, man. Nobody knows what's going to happen. So I'm rooting for the other guys. I'm rooting for everybody, man. I can't play favorites here because who knows, man? This is like, it's just random people thrown together. You know, of course they got picked by the team captains, which gives them like the first round is pretty solid picks, right? But then they thin out the herd, and it's really going to be difficult to get in there. So let me turn the music off. Switch the stream over. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are going in here. Here we go. I can't wait. So we got Sabi on Pup. We got Still on Lockwood. We got Tsagh on Asana. We got Bumpy on Helio for Team Blue. On the red side is Animal in Bed on Oz. Gommel Knox on Rampart. Morgan FR on Quark. And Edible 420 on Gray. Really discrepancy between the team comps. Some really interesting things going to be going on for the blue side. They're going to be wanting to get the Pup Black Hole wall combo off on somebody. Asana's going to be doing a little distraction mission there. A very small map, so I can't wait, man. Here we go. And we can see both teams, so looks like Tsagh is looking to go out hot and heavy in this. Call him Charles Barkley, going hard in the paint. And everybody else is kind of doing that. It looks like Animal in Bed is well, he was thinking about picking up the mic butt, but he's looking for that cover instead. Rampart going out into the cover bottom side. And Quark going into the, oh no, Edible going into the brush there. So let's zoom out here. We got a nice looking setup here. Puff's on the top side there. Sabi probably going to jump invisible this time, and he is going to take some damage. That's pretty obvious, unless he has the invisibility dash mod. And Tsagh picked up the might buff, so he's going to be looking to get in somebody's face right now. Sabi going invisible. Does not have the little dash. Quark jumping onto the Oz with the healing. Tsagh getting the black hole on Asana. Swapping places. Pup does have the dash. My fault there. And Gray does not have the sea invisibility mod on her drone, so Pup is safe for now. Gobble Knocks on Rampart getting rooted in place, but he is going to pull the Asana to him. Probably not the best plan with that black hole on her. But Wall from Rampart is going to mitigate most of that black hole damage. So if he can place it well, he can stop the black hole from getting him. But I would anticipate the Asana doing a little bit of a dash to get into the enemy team. Doesn't really want to get wall blocked here with the black hole.
Stand behind shield.
Yep, here comes the Street Cred shield. Formed the Rampart. Got that nice purple skin, loving it. Got the shield coming down on the Asana from the Helio. And Quark healing up the Rampart from a little bit of a distance. Lockwood Trap coming down right where the Oz clone is. And Tsagh getting in there. Oh my goodness, getting in on the Gray with the dash. The wall missing everything. She does take a little bit of damage from the Gray, but this is going to hurt a lot for the Quark. Going through that Helio wall, going through that trap from the Lockwood, and Gray, Edible on Gray, getting knocked around there. Great turn for the red team, Tsagh's team. Pup is in position, it looks like, to do a little bit of work on the top side there. Let's flip around here and kind of get in close. Lockwood and Helio in a really good position. Rampart way out of position, so this is bad news for him, certainly. Shield coming down on the Asana again. Street cred taunt coming in from the Rampart once more, getting that unstoppable buff on himself. Asana throwing up the shield. A little bit of a fork heal coming down, and Gray gets out of dodge by going to her drone. Big AoE coming in from Still on the Lockwood pup, coming in, biting Animal in bed in the butt. My goodness, that had to have hurt. And of course, Pup, my least favorite freelancer to play against. Tsagh getting a little bit of reflect damage on the Oz and the Quark, but Quark has that tether on him now. But the mighted basic attack from Asana doing work here. Pup and Asana doing some serious work to Oz and Quark. So let's see what we have here going on for turn number 5. This is early game, but blue side looks like they're in a little bit of trouble. They've got Oz out in the middle of the open, way out of position. The last place you want to be, absolutely. And the Quark off to the side has the tether on the Rampart, who is not taking any damage so far. So maybe not the best option there, but it is tethered. Getting that little bit of energy every turn helps. Oz flash, Rampart flash as well. Rampart has the dash catalyst that roots the enemies that he goes near. That is called Fetter. Lockwood missing. Quark using the second wind catalyst, getting a little bit of health. He's going to have 45 health over 3 turns from that. But Pup grabbing him so he cannot get to the health buff, or the health orb I should say, and Quark goes on a little bit of a walkie, and it does break the tether on the Rampart. So Quark really in a bad spot here. Oz as well, still in a bad position. Rampart can protect him a little bit now, and the blue side Gray in a good spot. I would assume, unless Quark dashes here, he is going down this turn right now. So the mighted Helio shield coming in on Still, which is Pup. Asana getting that black hole, but Quark running right. Quark dash to the Asana. Pup dash to Oz. Oz goes down from the Pup dash. Gets a little bit of damage back. 49, very good damage, and 32 coming in from Rampart onto the Helio. The red side Lockwood's still hitting nobody. Quark did dash. He was shooting for the Quark. But now Quark is in a world of hurt. Does not have his dash. And, man, so he's right next to a black hole. He's going to be hurting here. I don't know what he can do to get out of this. I mean, he can catalyst, but he's surrounded. It's 3-on-1 against Quark, basically. Rampart is again out of position to do a shield. Cannot help his teammate at all. Quark does have the tether on Asana, but she's got shields for days. Here comes the Helio wall, setting it for the Quark. Quark flashes down over here. He's still going to get hit, I believe, by the black hole, but he's going to go into cover instead of going through that wall when he flies over there, I think. Yep, goes into cover. Helio getting pulled right back by the Rampart. Rampart going behind the wall. Rampart taking cover for some reason. Full health. He needs to get in there, in my opinion, and start helping his team. Be a threat, my friend. Gobble, you can do it. Edible, way out of position on the Gray. The blue side Gray out in the open, right next to a Pup who is in cover in the camouflage node. Big trouble there. And obviously the Quark way out of position. Helio giving the shield to Asana as well, plus the might buff. Turtle techs himself to protect himself, and Asana gives her own shield. So reflective damage plus the Helio shield mighted buff from him. I don't see Quark surviving this one, but Bumpy on Helio having some trouble. Street cred, basic attack bite from the Pup. Arf, 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 indeed. And Gray takes some serious damage. 11 damage. 34, and this should do it. Oh, 28 damage! Quark is going to survive unless, like, a Gray drone comes in. But I don't... No, Gray's on his team. I'm sorry. Quark lives with 1 health, man. So he survives another round. I think it's over for him, but Helio has his ultimate down here by the rampart, so he is really in no danger. He could just ult himself and start chasing people around. Pup has his ultimate as well. Gray, not just yet. 35 health on the Gray, 2 health on the Quark. The blue side, I anticipate these guys are going down this turn, man. Let's see what happens. Turtle Tech coming out of the Gray. She may survive this. And the Weaken coming out on the Pup reveals him as well, so he cannot go invisible. There goes the Quark going down. Getting some radiate damage. 32 down on the Asana. And 34 from the Gray. So Asana taking some serious damage. They trade 1 for 1. Very good on the blue side. Pup with the ultimate. 55 damage coming in. And the scramble onto Gray. And Helio survived, so he didn't do anything that turn. That was very, very strange. 10 health, and he is surrounded. He's in a world of hurt. Probably going to have to ult himself this turn. And Gray on edible, scrambled, being chased by a pup. Not the best situation to be in here. Let's take stock. You know, we've got the Lockwood over there still, having not taken any damage, I don't believe. Let's check this out here.
Prepare to have the time of your
Yeah, but Lockwood has taken 0 damage all game. So is Pup. Pup and Lockwood both taken 0 damage this game from the red side. They're doing excellently. I don't know if maybe the blue team is kind of afraid of the Pup and just kind of running from him. And, oh no, Quark has been disconnected and will now be controlled by a bot. My goodness, that is bad news, my friends. Right when he respawns and has an ultimate ready, so unfortunate for them. I don't know what Lord Cleveland's rule is about disconnects, but there is no pause feature for the game yet, so we just kind of have to continue. In the past, we've done restarts if it's been loading into the game, someone disconnects. And Quark, ulting Quark bot, of course. Oh, no, it looks like he reconnected because his name is above the Quark, so I think it might be okay. It might be okay. Oz getting the... well, maybe not. I think he turtle teched and got the shield down. And Gray goes down to the Lockwood Helio combo of damage. Rampart pulling the Asana, who has ults, so all these ults coming up for the red side. Pup already used his, and man, it's 3-1 for red side right now. So turn 12, it's not looking good for Animals team, the blue team over there. But if they can easily pull this out, I've seen games go 0-4 in favor of one team, and the other team pull out for the 5-kill comeback. So it is possible. But with so many ults on the red side, here comes the Asana ult going down, trying to get on the Quark and the Oz. But Oz is going into Lockwood ulting. 3 ults going down. Good lord, nobody taking any damage from any of that except for the Quark. The Quark gets absolutely wrecked. My goodness. So, looks like Pup has an auto follow on the Quark. Man, Quark got absolutely destroyed that turn. If he goes down again, that's going to be 2 deaths for the Quark in one match. Not the best thing that you want to see. Of course, I did that last night multiple times playing Quark, so I can't really talk. That's why I am casting this and not playing in it, because I am terrible. Here comes the Helio black hole onto the Asana, and the street cred taunt for the dash from Quark. Getting a little bit of a heal on Animal in Bed for the Oz, and the AoE attack coming in. Gets some reflect damage with 50 damage onto the Asana. Tremendous amount of damage. The Grey Drone comes in, and the Rampart coming down with the basic attack. And Asana trades nothing back, but Lockwood does some serious damage onto the Rampart and the Oz. And Pup is just stalking people. Invisible, running around with might, because when he goes invisible, he does get might automatically. And here is the Asana, right in the middle where she wants to be with that black hole. They may not know exactly where these guys are, but they are going to get nailed by that black hole. There's no way out of it for Oz. No way out of it for Rampart, except for that unstoppable. He can give himself unstoppable. He walls away from the Asana, I guess anticipating the Lockwood damage coming in. Surely he doesn't know that Pup is there. Oh, Oz tries to swap positions, and Gray tries to put the ult down on the Asana, but it completely misses. Quark with the missed basic attack. Quark's going down this turn because the black hole is going to do at least 10 damage. And Rampart doing some nice blocking there. Pup doing the second win, and there goes Quark. Quark goes down. Oz is weakened, and I don't even know what that's from, but he got weakened maybe from the black hole. But, man, 4-1 in favor of the red side. Tsagh's team, they're doing excellent. Turn 15 coming up here, ladies and gentlemen. I think this one is as good as done. Stick a fork in them. They are about to be finito. But yeah, Morgan FR says screwed by 2 DCs, but you know it happens. Unfortunately, that's just that's just the nature of the beast, being a beta program. So sometimes it happens. And big time AoE coming out from the Lockwood on still. Pup going in on the Rampart with the walkies, and he is done for. He is going down. Tries to get a pull. Tsagh did spectator dash catalyst dash away from all that damage. That is game over. Tsagh's team takes the win, and GG for the red side. Blue team, congratulations, you guys are going out round 1. Unfortunate for you. The DCs did stink, but let's take a look at some of these things here. And I hear non-stop experience gain. That is terrible. So Animal in Bed on the Oz did 309 damage, did 40 healing on himself, and took 342 damage received. So he took more damage than he actually put out. For firepower, that's not what you want. The Gray edible, only 176 damage that whole game. Not what you want to see. The Quark with 340 contribution, that's what you want to look at for the Quarks, for the supports. Rampart didn't do too much there, didn't take that much damage, didn't do that much damage. Well, that's just the way that it goes. Asana with a 389 contribution, 180 shields total, 91 effective. Check out the Helio, 276 shields total, 124 effective, 353 contribution. And the Lockwood did work, 448 damage, top damage in the game. That's what you want to see from your firepower. Let's go ahead and get out of this match and get ready for the next one here, ladies and gentlemen.